Now all I have to do is recall where the heck I was. Oh my god, I forgot I put cat ears on him. I'm still very proud of that decision. That was a good decision. I think we finished in here. We had Team Bond level 2. I feel like I remember like a thing happening when that happened. But a thing doesn't seem to be happening. So I suppose it is not going to happen, I guess. Maybe we have to get to the next level. Actually, yeah, I think we have to get to the next level. Because the thing that I remember happening, I think Wataru is here. Which he's not right now. So I guess, spoilers, our whole squad does eventually end up in our hideout. Ooh. I'm calling you. There you go. Good job. Good job, Honeybean. Sorry, my friends are asking me about Monster Hunter Rise, which I am in fact going to be playing. I'll probably stream it. If that's a thing anybody... Alright, so my controller likes to disconnect. I've gone through multiple wires. Really, I should just buy a new controller, but I'm cheap. So, if I ever just stop moving in the middle of a fight and then start swearing a lot, that's probably what happened. I always just give me the power and health. I don't know if the force field's actually good or not, but like hitting harder or just having more health seems like it makes more sense. Because I guess the way stats work is you want more health. Like defense isn't like a good stat unless you have a lot of health, right? And then you need like a lot of defense in order to be functional. Just like flat health to me is more, it's worth more than having more defense, I guess. Because none of these guys have like a huge HP load. Like I guess maybe we would give it to him, but I don't like wasting good things on the party members because they don't really do anything. They just kind of hang out like futz. It's kind of futz about and like maybe kind of pretend to do something if you look at them hard enough. But mostly they just kind of chill. Yeah, they do. Only effective on the playable character. See, all of these seem like they would be kind of good. But also I feel like stats are just better. Double-edged sword would be good if I was better at the game, but I am not. So I feel like if I take that, I will literally just die a lot. I never really looked at a lot of these. I think this is also seems like a waste of a thing. But this is good. Probably give it to a companion, and then I'm just better. That's great. Who do I even have in my party, actually? Oops. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, Luca Sugumi. I should probably get Gemma in there a little bit, just so he's not stuck at 2. So we can get... Those ears look so good. So we can get his, assault vision. Combo vision? Combo vision is the thing I'm talking about. Because to me, combo vision does not mean that. Like, assault vision, to me, makes more sense for the thing that you press. And then they, like, do a move. And then combo vision would be the thing where sometimes you're attacking. And then they follow you up. And then they do a combo with you. Right? I don't know. Maybe I'm a foolish fool. But that's... Oh! Do I have a lot of points? Not really. Oh yes, I need this so that I stop charging my Y. And then it just doesn't do anything. I need to do that. I need to get that. Alright, you can have this. Make me better. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Alright. I think that's good enough. Let's investigate the table.
I should try to get a little rest. A message from Major General Fubuki?
It's Fubuki. I want an update on your situation. Rendezvous where we met previously.
I got a message from Major General Fubuki. Did everyone else get it too?
I did.
I did too. I think he's talking about the safe zone.
He said he's under surveillance, so I am sure he just wanted to play it safe.
But Major General Fubuki is with Spring Pharmaceuticals, right? Those ampules.
Do you think he knows about that factory?
It would be strange if he didn't.
He might have a purpose for calling a meeting so soon afterwards.
The fact that the OSF hospital prescribed the drugs must mean the government's getting products from that factory in some shape or form. Could Major General Fubuki be the go-between?
Does that mean he's an enemy too? Even after everything he's done for us?
It could just be one of the ways he goes about pretending to obey the government. We can sit here and doubt his intentions all day, but we're better off just asking.
You have a big heart, Yuito. Your trusting nature is one of your most likable features. I should really follow your example.
It's because he's sincere. I think our skepticism might provide him a nice balance.
That might be true.
Just so no one forgets, Seto is still in our freezer. Just, you know. Don't forget the boy. Right?
Sorry to call you out here. While I accepted Luca's generous invitation the last time, I feel it would be dangerous for me to frequent your hideout. There's a good chance the team surveilling me will notice.
We appreciate your consideration.
Wataru told me what happened in Seiran. I've also given the government a report that won't affect our activities.
What? Is that safe? Your family is Spring Pharmaceuticals.
That's precisely why I did. Reporting my own family's wrongdoings only gets the government to trust me more. Besides, Karin and I were the first ones to propose that research facility.
What?
I think you already know about Alice. She's still being held in that facility as an other. We enticed Seiran in order to protect her, knowing full well they would abuse their research. The results of which were the ampules and the uprising. We were fools.
What's going on with this country? Seiran may have incited an uprising, but there's still a new Himuka city just like ours. Suo's conducting human experiments, and Seiran is basically doing the same thing.
All of it being done to develop new weapons to fight the threat of the others. One chose to strengthen powers, and one explored a method to control the others themselves.
What are others, anyway? I've heard they suddenly began appearing after the Spring of Extinction, but not much is known about them still.
That's true. I guess the only other thing we know is that they're created in the Extinction Belt.
Some are saying they're wild animals that experience sudden mutations. But are they really wild?
It's very possible that the government is hiding what they actually are.
That is the crux of it.
Huh?
Even the public can sense something different about the others. So, focusing on that point will nullify the government's personality rehabilitation efforts.
Like exposing a government secret to every new Himuka citizen? Just like my brother did in the uprising.
Exactly. Karan and I once plotted to send a video of a human at the moment of being metamorphosed straight to the minds of every citizen. But we couldn't find any definitive video to serve as our evidence, and I was hampered after they threatened Karan.
So that's why you let the government turn you into a spy.
Yes, but now they should have Nagi's data from when Naomi was metamorphosed for research purposes.
They took his memory when they subjected him to personality rehabilitation.
Now that you mention it, Nagi seemed like he had no idea about Naomi's metamorphosis after he was discharged from the hospital.
But wouldn't that cause brain damage?
Extracting a specific memory is a dangerous process, but that's hardly even a concern to them. You all have the same memory of her metamorphosis, but attempting to digitize and extract it is too risky.
That's why we need Nagi's stored memory data. It's already been extracted.
We can send the data via Arahabaki to every citizen as proof of the government's inhumane acts. The people are ready to hear it.
Can you access it?
Yes. I received permission to enter the secure site while you were heading out to Seiron on your last assignment. I've been provided with a one-time use pass.
Nagi's stolen memory. Where is it stored?
I think they're storing it in the old OSF hospital you infiltrated before. I'm sorry for not having more concrete intel, but that facility was used to research powers. It's very likely it's there. Could you infiltrate the old hospital after the platoon has been reorganized?
Reorganized? I forgot about that.
I'm staying in Yuito platoon. This isn't the world I want either.
I see. So Hanabi is the only one that needs to be transferred.
No, I'll stay too.
Are you sure? Staying with us could mean being targeted by the government.
Then we'll deal with it if it comes to that. After all the awful things we learned, I can't just sit here and do nothing while my friends are trying to do something about it.
You don't care if it brings trouble to your family?
No. And I'm actually starting to suspect that it wasn't just my uncle who knew, but my father too.
Thank you, Hanabi. Your help means a lot to me. I'll leave you to recover Nagi's memory from Naomi's metamorphosis. I'd like to go myself, but I don't want them revoking my access to Arahabaki, so I have to lay low for now. You've made a lot of waves, Yuito. You need to be careful. This will be your second time infiltrating the hospital.
Yes, I will.
By the way, I can send you some data to help you bypass the old hospital security system. I may not be as good as my sister, but I can still put together a program or two. Please use this to aid your infiltration.
Thank you.
Well, good luck.
Tally is displeased by Fubuki's program.
I'm really glad the whole platoon was able to work as a team.
We're all in this together.
Alright, you know what? Let's look in the library. Let's find out what's... this? Is there not? Like a... terms of the game thing? I guess there isn't. I guess you actually just have to figure it out. Through context clues. Honestly, I thought there was. And I just never read it because I assumed it was going to be lots and lots and lots of information that I really didn't care about. But it looks like it's just not in the game. Oh yeah, also there's these things. They're like achievos. I forgot about these. Let's see what you just get a bunch of shit. I'm not gonna be trying to get those either. We'll just get what we get. Yeah, meow. Meow, meow. Ooh, what's over here? There's a little diamond man. Can I knock this over? Nice. Nice. Whatever, I'll do whatever you want me to do. Oh! That's actually a present for our boy, I think. I think we got him like the shitty alcohol set. And this is just giving him like the less shitty alcohol set. So what is this? Oh, guess we're doing this. Okay, Bronyon. Be a rock man. Okay. What do you want, my dude? Okay. Bronyon. Rockmon. Bronyon Rockmon. And then, what does this one want? Oh, okay, so these quests where you have to, these are the quests I don't like. Or you specifically have to kill a certain amount of things where you have like hoodie mode active. So you have to go or like run around, get your hoodie bar up, and then hope you kill 5 of them like while it's up. And it sucks and it's terrible and I hate it. But what I'm gonna do is just collect a bunch of quests. And there's a chance we'll finish them. There's a chance we won't finish them. I don't know if anything happens if you do or don't. But it's just... Oh, I guess I did it. That was easy. Oh, just have give you it. That's a good quest. That's a quest I can get behind. We're just already done. I think there's a bunch of quests in the cafe too. But... Are we just going back to the hospital? Alright. Maybe now is when there's the invisible guy, when we first walk in. I remember this being a thing. I was confused last time we went in here. Well, more importantly, we got some brain texts. Papa. Yeah, we know it wasn't supposed to be Naomi. They were trying to shoot, Kasane. That's her name. I don't really know if it was like an ampule or specialized bullet. Is it just me or the ampule's already like kind of shaped like a bullet? Like naturally.
You can't see it, but the
Okay,
other is still
yeah.
around. Use
Here
that
they
data
are.
to find it.
What is this? This is... Okay. Oh, yeah. Wait, why B? Give me a second. So yeah. That's what the assault vision is. It's just sometimes when you're doing stuff, somebody will yell out... Oh, wrong button again. Somebody yell out a combo, and you do it, and then they do a move. Again, I like hers the best because she shoots them with a gun, which is great, and I like that a lot.
I didn't see anywhere that looked like a place data would be stored when we came here looking for Nagi before.
If it's here, it must be deeper inside the building. Probably somewhere very hard to get to.
This must be the time when the notes are here too. We'll read those. I might even read them out loud. They're actually kind of important.
You finished it off, Yumito.
Good old lore foreshadowing slash blatantly telling you what's going on.
My clairvoyance. You
Oop. Okay, I'm just gonna use these boys.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
I need you, Gemma.
That must be its weak spot.
Okay,
Leave it to
LT.
me.
I sometimes, even though for years now, I have just mostly played on this Xbox controller, I am inherently conditioned for Sony. Sometimes I just don't understand. I don't understand where the X button's supposed to be. I'm like, what the heck's a B button?
I can still get better.
LT? What is that?
Okay, battle's over.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we don't have to do that quest. We just call him for free. So that's cool. Fuck that guy. Ah, here we go. The first Nodo. These are yellow. I guess I really didn't need to say that out loud. You guys could probably see that with your eyes. And they show up as brain messages. Okay. The research of the human experiment, age 13, will conclude today. Tests were conducted both 5 and 10 years ago, but results were inconclusive. Considering the subject's age, we have decided there is nothing more to expect. Age 13 is out of my hands now, so starting today I will be helping with testing I-07. I'm assuming that's an I. Knowing I-07 as a supervisor made me curious as to whether or not I was necessary, but now I understand. I-07 is a subject that requires special care. It seems our instructions are to test carefully and double down on safety measures. This is uncommon, but it sure is a pain. So yeah, there's just like weird experiments going on here, which I think we already knew, considering Nagi was like here.
Yuito, I can disrupt the security system with Major General.
And he's having a pretty bad time.
You can proceed safely.
Understood.
Thanks, Luca.
Boop. I remember going through this level specifically a lot, trying to grind for. No. No! Ah! Trying to grind for a mission. I don't remember which one it was. But I remember being very unhappy. I think it was one of the ones where you have to just get a specific drop. And the game did not want to give it to me. I was very upset. I was very upset. It wasn't these things. I think it was the weird helicopter dudes that you have to teleport in on.
Hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
I think everybody thought I was exaggerating about the tutorials happening literally the whole game. Yeah, they happen literally the whole game. Maybe it's a option that I just need to turn off. But I don't know where that option is, and I have not checked. Too much effort. I'm just gonna be able to complain about it instead. That's much better to me. Oh! Nice. The fight's over. Oh, wait, it's not over. Oh, that's the wrong button.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
Do I need to? Alright, do you want me to, neither. No, you guys can use items, can't they? I definitely had them use items. Maybe they only use items from me. Maybe they don't have them themselves. I definitely had them race like a shitload of my items. There we go.
Thank you.
She just always looks cute. She might be my favorite girl. I think she is. I'm just lying to myself when I say she isn't. She's a cutie pie and a half. Ah.
Looks like there's a resource reading.
Yeah. I'm blind. There we go. These things are like semi. Oh, I'm in my battle or something? What's going on? What am I in battle with? Oh, these guys are just chilling everywhere? Alright. Very rude. I was trying to get a lore thing. There we go. Okay. I guess we just have to look out for those guys. It's so weird that they show up as text. Oh, that's 3! This one was 1? Missed one. In between. How? What? Was there anywhere else to go? Maybe that one?
Use it well.
We'll be able
That was
to move
rude.
forward if we use my power, Yuito.
Cause this one was literally right here, right? What the fuck? Alright. Maybe they don't show up in order. I kinda remember them showing up in order, but I'll wait till I see the next one. And if the next one's 4, I don't know. I guess we're just gonna be fucked. This is upsetting. I'm not gonna read it yet. I'm gonna wait till we get to the next one. Did that show up on the map, maybe? I don't know. No, they didn't really show up on the map. Oh, it's right there.
My pleasure.
In the spooky room. Alright. Oh, now they're gonna be like this. Oh, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I-07 is in a fine state of health, but it appears the official word is that the subject of... okay, gotta do that sentence again. I-07 is in a fine state of health, but it appears the official word is that the subject is of weak constitution. However, even though we are sharing management duties, I'm not sure letting the subject play freely in the ward is wise. I suppose the nurses will take responsibility if anything were to happen. Today's tests yielded no significant results. This is normal, so we can't be discouraged. I-07 doesn't cry or throw tantrums, so they're easy to care for, but observation is difficult. It's easier to see changes in the brains of more impulsive subjects. Personally, I believe that looking at trends in the observation data, I-07 may be a type we can have some expectation for. I am apparently illiterate. Perhaps the next test will be something to look forward to. That's part of my note character. I assume the scientist can't actually read.